you'd have never done network marketing before, the best place to start is the people that know you, like you, and trust you. Because remember, if you have done this before, you must have bust your pipeline by stressing them all these years. But you haven't really done this, so it's new to you. Likewise, it's gonna be new to them. They're all gonna ask you, "Are you sure this is true? Why? What make you believe in it and all that?" And it's just a simple question. This is not like a regular MLM. This is something entirely different from the typical old-fashioned MLM where we have to do all those buying up products. We have to do all those left and right, situations, right? I'm gonna take this workshop out of here so we don't get distracted. Let's go back to where we are. Good. So, this is something that is like a membership model where people join, and when they join, they can leverage on all the amazing products for less. Those products are powerful. So, okay, this one, for example, one of my friends in Maryland, a sister of mine from Africa, she tested me. She said, "Oh, sis, look at what happened. My price is different from your price." I say, "But you're not a member. When are you going to be a member?" Just one product alone, which is this my amazing coffee I just had this morning. And she is going to be paying another $10 more. Get just one this coffee. For me now, I get this coffee for less, and most of other product, something like this, she is gonna be paying more. And it's true our prices are still cheap, but as a member, you're gonna save a lot of money. So you're only referring people to a company that they can get high quality product for less. So that's one. So it's not like you are going to come into the company to start introducing your friends and families to go start stocking up their garage with product they don't need. No, they make their money first by selling the membership, just like insurance agents, and they can buy it to what they need. So that's the difference between this model and other ones. So today, what are we doing? We're looking at um if my downline bring in people. I'm gonna go there so I can show you guys. If my downline bring in people, right, do I get commissions from them? That is the question we're gonna be answering here today. And I want everybody to just, pay attention as we answer it the right way. So if my downline bring people, do I get commission from it? Let's go to the pay plan. The pay plan is going to help answer this question for us today. Hey, once again, welcome to this call, and we are glad that you're here. This is Live Good Overview, and I have my lady in the house, Lady Davina from Dominica. Well, I'm going to be your presenter today, to show you what is in it for you, which is my joy. My joy is that there's so much in Live Good for any member, and your success determines on you. It's not like a typical network marketing that you depend on your upline to be able to make money or rank up or create a life that you desire. No, you create this life, you run with it, and you achieve it. We live good. So at first, I'm going to read the affiliate compensation plan, which is where that question is going to be answered. Our question today is going to be, when I start making my team, like growing my team, start getting my directs, start referring people, get people who becomes member of Live Good. And when they go to work, and do the same thing I'm doing, what is in it for me? Number one, at Live Good, your health awareness will always be our number one focus. Yes, that's why we eliminate the middleman to make the highest quality products on the planet available to our customers and members for a fraction of the price of the competition. That's powerful. And on top of the huge savings, as I was telling you earlier, with the products, all that we save as members, on top of the huge savings you get when you purchase any of our life-changing products, which they are, we also give you the opportunity to earn income with the most exciting compensation plan in the industry. Yes, now, in fact, you can earn up to $2,047.50 per month without ever enrolling a single person. That is true, but that takes time. You need patience to wait on that because the spillover you're waiting for is your upline or your upline or the people in the team are creating it for you. So if your upline is not doing nothing, you're not expecting to get spillover immediately. It's going to come to you through other means that is around you, but it's not going to be immediately. And if you're not doing your own, creating your own spillover for your people, then, it's still the same thing. But will the spillover happen? Yes, as time goes on, it's going to happen. So just be patient and wait on it. And I have proofs here that's already happening in our team. And we are so happy that we are creating those spillovers by just helping more people live healthy and wealthy. That's my motto. So, and if you decide to share now, like my sister Davina want to change a lot of life in Dominica, and she have decided to share. Now, what is in it for her? Our amazing products and compensation plan with others, you can earn even more, which is what we want to look at today. How do you earn, even more? Weekly 5-star bonus. That is where I'm going to be answering your question, Davina. So listen closely. And if you don't understand it, I'm going to send you this video to watch again, right? Weekly 5-star commissions for each person who you refer. Davina, you remember now, you're already a member. Congratulations. We're happy to have you since yesterday. We just opened up Dominica for our team and we're excited to run in that country. So now, when you refer, people to LiveGood, who becomes a member like you and an affiliate also for $49.95, we will reward you with a 25 commission paid out the very next week. As I told you, the week ends completely on Friday. So by next Thursday, which is the payday, they are going to pay you. That's how we work. So you work this week till Friday. On Thursday next week, you get your pay immediately, right? Plus, if any of the people you enroll, hear your question now. If any of the people you enroll, right, choose to enroll others, not only will they be rewarded, yes, which is the joy for me, that you, Davina, is going to be rewarded when you enroll people. Not only will they be rewarded, right, but you will also receive additional bonus commissions up to 10 levels deep. Yes. So now, Davina, our question is, do I make money when my downlines go to war? Yes. That is the emphatic answer to it. Yes. And how? Now, this is you here, Davina. Nobody have paid yet. You have shared your tour link. Some of them have taken the tour, but they have not paid yet. Anytime you get one person who pays into the system, that's when the company pay you this money here, $25, right? Now, that is when you are ranked. If you get 2 people who pays you the $25, immediately you become bronze. And that is where the life starts in the team building. That's how it starts. So now, those 2 people that you registered, when they decide to do exactly what you did and go to work and even get 2 people for themselves, that's like 4 people, right? 2 people get 2. That's 4 under your 2, right? Those 4 people, the company pays you 10% of the $50 that they spend, which is $5 if you calculate it. And that $5 times 4, you just made yourself $20 extra aside from the $50 you made from your first 2. That makes sense? Are you still with me?
Yes, that makes sense. Yes,
That
yes,
makes sense, right? Good.
yes.
So that is a first win that you have with LiveGood, just by 2. It didn't tell you, oh, when you get 10, then they start paying you extra for those. But remember, every time you get somebody, they pay you $25. That's your money. But when any of them decide to go get people, as soon as you get 2 complete, and 2 of them decide to run, if they get 10 people in the system, that is $10, that's $5 times 10 for you. If one of them get 10, that's $5 times 10 for you, which is how much? $50. If you get like all these big people that know people and they run up to 100 people, like example, I'm going to give you at the back office now, who brought who and where they are. Let me even go there and show you just by this example. I want you to get the practical idea. No, not my earnings. I want you to get the practical idea of what I'm talking about. because in the leaderboard, we have two leaders. I always use them as my example. Look at this guy here. Edward Keith is who brought Jeffrey Ahmed. Just have it. I want you to visualize it now. Look at it in your head. That is you, Davina. You are Edward Keith. And now, Davina, you go out there and the Lord blesses you with a Jeffrey Ahmed, right? Jeffrey Ahmed is showing that Jeffrey have signed in direct in his organization, not his team. He's direct in that name, which Aid was the one who signed him in. Jeffrey have done 718 people. That is times $5 for Edward Keith. Total of 3,590 US dollars. And these 718 people, Edward Keith, who is Jeffrey Ahmed upline, do not know who those people are. Did I make sense in that?
Yeah.
He did not know them, but he leveraged on all that money to himself. 3,590 US dollars paid to Edward Keith just by signing in Jeffrey Ahmed, who goes out there and duplicated. And it didn't stop there. It didn't stop there. Let me take you again to that place. What is in it for you? That is why the team building, as our number one, who is, I'm going to show you now in the leaderboard, Tim Mellor. Tim Mellor happens to be the company's number one. Look at him here. You have 183 directs. He will all on Saturday. I want you to be in that training, and I'm going to make sure that I send you the link to be there, right? Our Tim Mellor, who is the company's boss, is telling everybody to go and duplicate themselves, even if it's 2 people at least. Now, it didn't end, in that same team, because Edward right now is in Platinum, right? Every person that joined the organization, both from Jeff line, you see how many people Edward had, 200 and something people, right? All those people, everybody that joined that team to the 8th level, because Edward Keith is a platinum rank leader, he is getting paid in all the level to the 8th level. So for you now, let's start. You get your 2, you start getting the 10% from your 2. Now you decide to increase your momentum and get to silver, which is a total team of 20 people. With you can do it directly, or you can do 10 personals and now do the rest in the team, or you can do 3 runs and have a total team of 20. Once you hit silver, which is where everything starts for you, then you open up 4 level deal. So not only with your direct pays you $5, their directs with their directs, right, paid you $5. Their direct pays you $2.50. Their direct, which is the 4th level, pays you $2.50. So every time somebody join your organization up to the 4 level as a silver, you get money, not point. That's the difference between LiveGood and other MLM. In the typical MLM, we get what we call points, and they pay on the lesser level, lesser leg in the sense that if this leg have 1,000,000 points and this one have only 1, there's a possibility the percentage is not even enough to pay you on the lesser leg. So they choose the lesser leg that is not doing nothing and say that is the leg we're going to pay you. And the typical MLM, that's what people wearing staying. Now, the $50 that enters your organization, regardless of where they enter, as you build and grow in ranks, remember that part, you are opening up for more money in your organization. Not just the people you bring paying you $25, but up to 10 level, depending on the rank that you're holding at that particular time. Like, for example, I'm in gold now, getting closer to platinum. Everybody that joined my organization till the 6th level pays me cash, not point. See, this one pay me $25, this one pay me $5, this one pay me $2.50, whatever this one is, $1.75 or whatever, $1. I'm just telling you, right? I'm getting all that money every time. So you realize that there's no week, once you ranking up, Once you ranking up, how do you rank up? You rank up by what you are doing. That's what all of us did by just sharing your tour link. Like I said, now start with your warm market. Your warm market is people that already know you, like you, trust you. It doesn't matter what they do. They can say no, they can say yes, but it's not going to follow you and them. You've not mastered your warm market. Have your 100 lists, have your people in mind, gently talk to them, tell them the power we have here. Nobody forces you to buy product and keep anywhere or sell if you don't want to. People make money first will LiveGood before they even start thinking about product they need and product they don't need. And you can market anywhere. Let's say you have families in USVI or you have families in Europe or America here. You can talk to them because it's global. Africa, Dominica, wherever, in Caribbean island, Asia, you have people going to study in Australia or wherever. You can talk to them because the company shifts to them. And the company is open up for everybody to just be in this system and, change their life, with financially. And not only that, be around industry best, like our calls on Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Girl, you can't miss them. You're just going to sharpen your spirit and know that this industry is making people who they're supposed to be. And it did end there too. When you start building your team in the matrix pay, which happens every month, which I'm going to discuss in another meeting with you. I don't want to pack you up. I just want to answer your question. What happens when your downlines bring people? Number one, they pay you for them and it grows your organization. And as your organization is growing, then when you look at the matrix pay, you are going to match people when you get rank. And how do you get rank? It's when you and your downlines continue to bring people, and you continue to make money. But today, do you make money when your downlines bring people? Was it clear how you make money? I want to ask you.
Yes.
It was clear, right?
Yes, I understand.
Awesome.
But I have a question. If you don't bring in people, the company pays people under you, which you earn, but how long does it take?
That matrix takes, number one, it takes who is above you, what they're doing. That's one. And two, if the people above you are not doing something and you're in a team like ours, which is growing, it might take you, the first month is out of it. But remember, the first month you just came. There's nothing under you. The person that brought you took the whole fast start. For the second month, anything is possible. That, they just say random spillover that fly to everybody already in, right? But even if
Okay.
nothing happened in the second month, there's a possibility in the third month. As the organization grow, you there's already there that is paying your membership fees is not going not to you will get spillover. But when the system determines that depending on where your position and what is happening at that particular time. I've seen people join me, not direct under me. And like now, let me give you an example of this lady. Shivani. Shivani is not under me. Her team leader is not doing nothing like like nothing. Let me put it like that. And she haven't bring one person yet in our system. She's been in the system maybe January, right? And Shivani have not brought not a soul in the system. Her upline, let me see if I see her fast enough. I don't want to show everybody. Her upline is just only her upline like her. But look, out of what my team is doing, look how many people placed under Shivani. Just like you now, you joined Chantel. Chantel is directly under me. Just like this lady, her upline is directly under me. But these are all my people. These are all my people giving her.
So you're Chantel upline?
Eh? No,
Yeah,
yeah, I'm directly Chantel upline. That's why I'm responsible for you.
Oh, wow. Okay. I'm lucky.
You're lucky, yeah. Because, not all the
Yes.
leaders have time, but I do because I want you to win. And I'm telling you the
Yes.
secret of how all these people are winning. Look at this. This is the lady. She haven't. She don't. She's trying her best. I wouldn't tell you, but she's marketing, but it just haven't kick off yet for her. But so far, look how many people. So it just a matter, but she's been here since January. On the first, second month, I didn't see nothing. On the third month, I'm not even sure I saw anything, but for no reason, I wake up the other day and I saw, look, she have enough people to even make up her $10 now. And that's how it grows from there. It don't come down. It keep growing now. Because as those people place under her, continues like this guy is a guru, he's working. As he continues to work and other people place under her, continues to, generate and do work and grow their team, they are all going to be under Shivani. They are all going to be under her. And that is how the system is. That's why somebody can come here, sign in for the 1 year, decide I don't want the fast money, right? And just stay here and give it the 1 year and make money of their life. But me and you are here for business. We're here to change our life. We're not going to wait to make $2,000 even a year, 2 years from now, or whenever, when we can make $2,000 on our first month by just bringing 40 people. Gives us how much? Gives us $1,000, just 40 straight. You can make your $2,000 in the next 30 days by just bringing 80 people in the system if you have the ability to, and you're waiting to make it in a year, 2 years from now by just sitting on the opportunity. No, that's not how business works, and you know that. So you can design, and not only that, when you open up your 2 people, no matter how the matrix fill up, as in there's an outpour for everybody that's already there, which is possible, right? Your matrix is not going to build up more than 12 level to pay you 2,000 if you never get to bronze. You see that? And now after the bronze, you get to gold again. Your matrix will now move from 4,000 to 8,000. That's how people, even if it takes you a year to get to your ranks, is better than just sitting on the opportunity and not doing nothing. Which I know.
Well, I really want to work hard to at least get to people because I have costs to pay, I have furniture I took. So, save up, I have things to do, I have children to look after. Well, so I really want to work on my 2 people.
Sure, exactly.
Yeah.
And that is where it all starts. So I just, put that to show you, that growing your team, getting to work, sharing the vision, sharing your tooling, and making people aware of what you have. Just look, I will just give you an example. This is since January. You want to see the conversation? The lady I even read it to you. I had to go to the back office and get her email that she used since January to enter my system. Look at it. She
Wow.
came and she's ready. So you never know. Just keep. Okay, when I get home, the conversation is right here. I don't know if it's going to show. What I'm saying to you is just share the opportunity. Don't worry what they do. Don't worry. I had a next stage the other day too, about 2 weeks ago, since January. Came back and said, Miss, I'm ready now. I'm ready to start. Yes.
I was talking to a friend of mine yesterday. She's in Guadeloupe and I sent her the videos to look at, and she called me, we talked, I was explaining to her. She told me she have seen a lot of good news, good videos about LiveGood, which is very good. So she told me yes, she's interested. She will join later this week. So I can't wait.
I'm telling you. And they will come.
Yes.
We've done the work for you guys already. LiveGood is in a good book right now. So you're there, you're on the fence. This is the time to jump on. But we're gonna get to 1 million. And hey, Davina, the only place the people are gonna be placed under that will join under anybody in our team is under who is already there. Our team do 10,000 people in the next 1 year. Who are they going to go under? Is you guys already there? It's just how the system works.
Wow.
You understand? It's you. They are going to find somebody that is already in, not who that is out, and place those people on a spillover.
But I was getting some emails about when I look in my positions that one somebody purchase, make their first purchase.
Power line.
Power line.
Somebody already joined in the power line. That one have nothing to do. That's just a marketing strategy we do. But that's just to show you how the company is growing. Because that's how we know how many people have paid for LiveGood so far. Almost 350,000 people as we speak. But
Wow.
without a power line, we will not know. So, but whoever come under the power line, they place under the people that brought them, under your enroller. At the end of the week, every Thursday, the power line shovels, they place people on matrix now according to their enroller. So the power line is not your problem. What you should concern about is your matrix, where you are in your matrix, like where I went to show you the genealogy, the matrix and all that. That's where whatever you see there is your people. And that's the 25 cents you're gonna get on each head that you see there. Whether you created or your upline created, it's still people that they're gonna pay you under from your matrix field. Okay. So because that power line have disorganized a lot of people, and that is why I love to be clear on that. Power line is just a marketing strategy, and it helps us know how many people we outsiders track, how many people are in the system. But without a power line, we would not know. The company can tell us we are 1 million people, we don't know. With all the other companies, nobody knew how many people were in the company without the power line. But with the power line now, we know the number of people that have already joined LiveGood, which is helping us market to tell people how powerful the company is. So it's just top notch. This company cannot be compared. And people can actually literally do a 1-year plan and just, if they share, they share. If not, their business will build them to money instead of going to put your money in the bank and bank keep taking charges every month. If they won't take charges, when the spillover time come for you, boom, they pump. And when the money they start paying you monthly now on the spillover. But I won't recommend that for anybody that want to do business. If you want to do business and you're in LiveGood today, go to work and make thousands of money, if not millions of dollars. Right now, we have our number one team mailer projected to make $1 million this year with LiveGood. It's not joke, but they are not sleeping. They are not sitting on it. So you're here, you're watching me, and you're contemplating what to do. You already in LiveGood, go to work, share your tour link. If you're not in LiveGood, click the link below or talk to Davina wherever you're watching this video from. Talk to Davina today and let's get you in the system, because LiveGood, hey, it's about to blow the mind of many, and I'm glad I'm in. So any more questions before we close?
No. I get to know what I wanted to know. But if anything, I have a number saved, so you could save mine. So if anything, I'll just ask you, I'll just message you if anything.
Sure.
But for now, I'm just working on my 2 people for now.
Good. We're living good. We're living good. Let's go continue to live good.
All
All
right.
right,
Take care.
enjoy it.
Thank you for your time.
Bye there.
Thank you.